Hello, my lovely, lovely, lovelies. It's me, Louise, and welcome back to our channel. I'm showing you my adorable dog mom cup. And welcome to this little Sunday morning, get ready with me, doing my everyday lazy girl makeup. This is my little makeup bag here. Yes, my first name is Rachel, for those who don't know. I was trying to fix the lighting. This lighting in this video, guys, it's all over the place. It's gross. I tried to fix it as best as I could. So just bear with me. I'm not used to these videos. But yes, I'm going to, just be doing a little voiceover about all the products that I'm using and show you my makeup routine. So first, we're starting off with this color correcting primer. I do suffer with a little bit of redness because I'm very Irish and pale. So that's what we're working with. So I just put a little bit all over my face. Next, I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. All the girls are using. So I just put a little bit on, usually in the places that I put on more product. And sometimes I use like a professional primer as well to fix those big pores, but that's only for special occasions. So we didn't use that today. What am I doing? So I am pulling out my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter in the lightest shade because, it is winter. I go up to the second shade in the summer, okay? So I usually try to put not a lot of this on because it is a very dewy, obviously glowy product. And I do have oil combination skin, so I get very oily and shiny anyway. So I don't need too much shine to begin with. So we just dab that in there with my beauty blender. And I do drag it down the neck. And this is what it's looking like right now, very flat. But we're going to fix that. We're going to go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the hydration one. And I think it's the shade Fair Warm. It works best for my skin tone. And this is just for highlighting and for any problem areas, but this is where I normally put it. And less is more. I've learned that over my 26 years of life. And again, we just dab it all in. And I do under the eyes as well. But yeah, luckily I was having a pretty good skin day, so I really didn't need that much. But it really is just to color some hyperpigmentation, some redness. That's normally what I struggle with the occasional pimple. So that's what we're working with. Now on to some powder. So I take a little bit of that Maybelline powder, pressed powder, and I just kind of start that as the base with my little powder brush there, drag it down the neck, make sure it's all blended, and there she goes. I don't know where I'm going. What am I getting? Oh yes, I am getting my powder puff for my loose setting powder that I will show you here now. But can we also acknowledge this cute little headband? I don't know. It's so cute. Yeah, sorry, the lighting is being a little silly, but. So I got my e.l.f. HD powder that we're going to set this glowy liquid with. So I take a little bit, tap onto the cap, and just go in and start setting it. So this helps with the oil control. I did switch. You can see the quality just like improved tremendously here. Anyway, so I start setting my under eyes as well as the areas where I conceal, just to brighten up the areas a little bit there and to help again with the oil control. So that is what I do. I just dip. Not too much. This was a Sunday, so wasn't doing much and wasn't going anywhere. So this really is just like the basic everyday makeup that I would do if I am wearing some makeup. So next we move on to contour. So this does say blush, but I use it for contour. I think it looks great. It gives me that warm little bronzy look, and you'll see here. So since I am like fair skinned, a little bit goes a long way, and I don't need to use like a warm or cool tone bronzer. I just feel like just a little bit, and this blush works perfectly. So that already shadowed my face and it looks lovely. Next, we're moving on. Notice how everything is e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. blush palette with my blush brush. And I usually go in with one of these 3 shades here. Kind of depends. Depends what I'm feeling, but usually I just mix it. And that's where I go in. I just use like a little dabbing motion. Dip. And you can build it up, obviously. So start with a little bit and build it up. And you can see how I look. Little sun-kissed. Very cute. Very sweet. That is my base right there. But we cannot forget about highlight. I use this Revolution highlight. I don't know the shade. It's a little dirty. Whatever that is. All these products are like, I don't buy a lot of makeup, guys. Like, anyway, so I just do a little bit in the normal areas where you would put some highlight, where you want to, accentuate, look nice and shiny, or glittery, glowy. So a little cupid's bow, and then under my eyebrows there. I noticed Winnie was just passed out on the bed. So I wanted to show you, this is the base. It looks really flawless. I love it. Now, it is time for eyebrows. So I did that off camera. These are the basic eyebrows. And literally what I did was I used this eyebrow pencil. Has color on one end and a spoolie on the other. I literally just put some of the color on my finger and ran my finger in on my eyebrows and then I brushed it with a spoolie. But on the days where I want to go a little more exaggerated with my eyebrows, I use these products to carve them, make them look nice, clean them up with some concealer, but we didn't do that today, so I just used the pencil. Alright, next up, what's next in my step? Eyeshadow. Now, I like to get crazy with my eyeshadow sometimes, but today I decided to do a very natural nude look on my eye. But look at how pretty those colors are, guys. It's just so pretty. I love this palette. So I just go in and I really make a very nude look. And it's really just to have some color on the lid without being too loud. So that's what I wanted to do today. I was watching a podcast. I didn't really know what was going on. Clearly. So yeah, that's what I did there. Went in with a little bit of a red shade as well. I mean, yeah, every time I try to experiment, it just usually ends up having a nude eyeshadow look. Now I took a little bit of sparkle and I put that on my lid. That is what I've been doing lately. I don't know why. I've been liking the muted looks with just a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of glitter. So that's what I did there. I just blended it out. Next, I took my NYX eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner. And with this guy's messed up, let me tell you. But I swear I put the tiniest line just to kind of wing out my eye a little bit and make it just a tad longer. Like literally just a tad. Like look at that. And it blends in when I do my eyelashes so well. And it just looks like I have like longer eyelashes. You'll see. So just a tad. Oh, there she goes again. Because I forgot my setting spray. So this is the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. I have been using it for a while now and I really like it. It's inexpensive and it's really good for the price and it's a big bottle, so I like it. Let that dry a little bit. It's also very refreshing and it smells really good. And next we're going to curl our eyelashes, but then I think I remembered that I forgot to do my bottom eyeshadow, my bottom lid eyeshadow. So I take the smallest little brush that I have, and I have this tiny like brown eyeshadow that I use all the time. What's the tea? And I just take a tiny bit and I smoke that out along my bottom lid just to give it some depth, just to, kind of bring it all together. Then I take this white Jumbo NYX eyeliner. So this actually goes in my waterline. And this white liner just kind of brightens your eyes and makes you look more awake. So like look at the difference there. Makes your eye look a little bit bigger, just brightens everything up. And I really like the look of that. So okay, now we curl the eyelashes. Don't mind the weird faces. I used to not do this, but I've been doing it recently and it's worth it. Just be careful. Next is some eyelashes. So I use my Maybelline Sky High mascara. This is my tried and true as of recent. And we just go in and we just go. We blink and we blink and we blink, but not really. And we coat those eyelashes. Eyelashes are probably the one thing that I could never go without. Like I love mascara and I love how I look with just nice little eyelashes. I can't wear falsies, fake ones, so this is really all I got. I had to move the mirror a little closer, but yeah, that's really all I do here. And then of course I just kind of make them look even and do my bottom lashes as well. I can't forget those. I know some people don't like to do them. I love doing the bottom. I just love having, big eyes that look awake. I think they really, it just looks nice with my blue eyes, so yeah. Now it's time for lippies. This is the last little step that we do here. So I usually line my lips with this brown NYX lip pencil. I started lining my lips maybe like a year or so ago, and I don't overline. I naturally have pretty good full lips, so I just line them to, I don't know, it looks really nice. And whether I just put a gloss on or I put a lipstick, it all kind of looks better with a little bit of lip liner. But I'm using this MAC lipstick that I have. I don't know the shade. I've had it for years. But I literally just dab a little bit of it on and then I kind of like rub it off. sometimes I just don't like lipstick. Yeah, so here is the finished look, guys. I dried my hair a little bit, put on a nice shirt, and this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you liked the style. Let me know if you want to see more. Good night, lovelies. Thanks for watching.